We welcome the stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. The scene a few moments ago here any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October.
Oh, I gotta turn this brightness up.
EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, that was supposed to be a TD. Junior, you better not climb on that fucking couch.
You're not streaming? Why are you scared?
I did stream, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me.
You big dummy.
You fucking gotta yell at me.
Oh, man. First game, no weird. Yeah.
Only a couple for him.
Sure enough, did.
Told you he traded $3.99 overall players.
Steve McNair.
Oh, you sent that one quarterback already?
I sent what?
What's his name?
Nah.
McNair dude? McNair, he did.
Hey, you know what I did? That's my boy. Well, I technically made him Air McNair.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
He's so close to that one.
Junior, go, man. I'm trying to play. Watch your show. Here, then sit here. Damn.
Oh, word.
Oh, we can get it after this game. Say less.
The peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan.
Talking crazy.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field, but at the same time,
yo, chill, okay?
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now.
This man is fucking all on my back.
2nd and 4. And now he'll tuck it and run. A nice job there on the escape.
Hey, your boy Air McNair is wilding right now. He better stop playing with me.
I might have to
dance into his left.
Gosh damn, he just got lit up.
Brings up 2nd down.
When you get your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays.
Thank goodness they didn't call that a catch.
Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's not a touchdown?
Picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately get a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Seventh play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's their quarterback. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Well, time to see what this offense is about. I swear I ran that drive way better without Lamar.
Yeah, the skip artist begins to be head sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Be forcing that shit.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
You want that?
Yes, sir.
On the double.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my goodness, he just got his head smacked off.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Okay, we didn't like how that went though.
For them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it,
Michael
it's their
Schobert.
identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that
I don't
runs the
think he
ball
can
really
pass,
well each and
honestly.
every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
I'm going to come back to you. Hey, speed dribble.
To throw on second down, Lawrence. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Where the pass rush at, man?
He has an X factor at every spot that he like, man. I don't know what the fuck to do.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches.
That's tough.
Back to throw.
I was about to say, if he catches that, first of all, should have been pick six.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now
But
coming up.
it's like a 34-year-old.
It's 34-year-old Aaron Donald, but
They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
damn, he's really punting that. He's wild.
He sends this one away. Oh, nice move. And now running right through it.
Oh my gosh, he's about to be sick. Hold your block, my man. Oh,
Goes right side. Touchdown,
he's tight. He's tight.
81 yards on the punt return. And the Titans
Are you watching, Tom?
strike touchdown.
I'm playing rock.
Aw, he ain't watch that shit. Was fire.
What's good on the extra point?
Damn, Nick,
That'll make the score 14-0. So
I just had a punt return touchdown. This shit was fire.
Can do with this kickoff.
I
And that'll carry over the back
Wait,
line
you-
of the end
These
zone
niggas
for a
be
touchback.
renaming man.
did you see that play? You see me swerve on him too?
Setting the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They
Oh, I forgot I had put Samari out there.
And typically those scripts go
You
between
pull it up
12
on
and
the side.
24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Yo, and then swerved him all the way down the field.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second
Huh?
and 10.
Because I'm playing in the background.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And 3 yards there takes him
It ain't
to
there,
45.
Bubba.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll
Yeah,
on
you
the
know how
defense,
that
and
goes.
They can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
He got human
and
joystick
that way
and
you
shit
all
with him.
control the game.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
He better. What? See, that's what I don't like about Madden right there, bro. That's not a good read. It's not a good pass. He's double covered.
A lot of
You
tight
caught
ends
it?
just use their size and their
Yeah.
strength, try to
And like the
occupy some
animation is
space,
just
try
like
to body
he
people away,
stumbles
catch
through
the
him so that he
football.
doesn't even get hit as
This
soon as he
guy,
catches
he's
the
a
ball.
refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10
gotta
at
be
the 38.
man.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
And offense. I don't want to hear about
Bro,
it.
this man is
Down at the 33,
breaking
5 yards on
tackles.
the play.
Like, yo, watch
On
that play,
last
fool.
run,
That shit's
he's hit
mad
the
weird.
6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Oh, he's got to cough that up.
And the Titans able to bring him down.
It's hard.
Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recorded
He got to
the
cough
sack
that
there.
up, Bubby.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Throwing on
Get in there. Yes, that's the rule.
20. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
That's
And it's a
terrible.
big
How did that
play as
happen?
he is finally
I
taken
took the deep
down
safety.
on what will be a terrific final act of this first
I
quarter.
did that.
You're watching now?
Yeah.
That shit was weird.
My shit keeps
First and goal.
Uh-oh.
They'll be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one.
Oh my gosh, that's stupid. You said he didn't play properly?
A great play there.
I was wondering.
Touchdown number 8 on
That shit
the
was
year,
weird.
as they are now on the
Oh, he
board.
got high road that out. Oh my god.
Tucker able to connect on
I
the
tried to
extra
kill him,
point,
but
and that'll
it
make
is
our
what it is.
score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm just mad I let him score.
Confusing myself.
My goal was to not let him score.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
So, this is a failure.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Come on, Ryan. Don't make this difficult. Don't make this a tough one. Tried to tell him.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
You gotta wait, buddy. I don't even know where they're Oh, it's right here.
Better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He sets to fire
That's a
deep.
bad pass.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the
You got
incompletion
big
on
views
2nd
right here,
down.
Pat?
What up?
You got a lot of viewers?
Oh, I don't know what you're saying.
Looking to throw. That's caught by his
Oh my
teammate,
gosh, I ran out of
and
bounds
he'll
too
get
early.
this up past the
I'm going for
25
this shit.
before he's out of bounds. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass out.
He did not catch me. Stop playing.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first
Yeah, you
down.
better get out that
Now
formation.
the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
He did not catch me though. That's crazy. I should have hurt him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle.
What the fuck?
That's George.
My own receiver tackled me.
Not before getting this inside the 30.
Idioso.
It's a gain of 34.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're
That
just
shit's
using
scary.
down to him or maybe dump off passes. But
Don't
this
head
guy,
play.
they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39.
Oh.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold
The man
up to try
Sap
to
is a
keep that
beast, though.
momentum
I
going.
respect it.
And the job becomes twice as difficult
never
now
say
after the
these
sack.
things.
It's 2nd and 20.
Yeah.
Really?
He'll drop to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he stopped at the 44.
I just want to get in the field goal range.
Gain of 4. And now it's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately.
Damn, I don't
in the
know.
secondary
They told me
after
if I
catches.
miss
think we
this,
just saw that on display right there.
after they told me to kick it, I'm going to be hot.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field
That
goal.
little 4 yards was clutch, though.
To see a guy line up for a field goal on the other side of midfield, the ball got halfway there and you thought,
Alright, we're going to try something else with this little running back,
and he winds up
Cheesington.
sneaking it right over the bar.
I don't have faith in his pass game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it.
And
I
there,
wonder now
Bubba.
if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because with their hope and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Moss.
You can get all of them.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Man, he's supposed to get smacked.
This one up close to about the 45. Rashawn Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Bro.
He's checking. Crash. Hey, orbit. Hey, hustle. Now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lawrence. And he's got his man in the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the
This man
Titans'
Lawrence been had his
37.
X Factor all game, but
That I mean.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
excuse me.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Looking to throw. Lawrence.
Let's go.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field.
Look,
have some awareness.
I'm about to say.
Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Throwing on 3rd and long. Lawrence. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their
I wish he'd have thrown that pick.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Michael Pilardi now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll run on first down. George. Nice move on the play, but he will be brought down shy of the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
On 2nd down now, it's George. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed
I don't know if
stop
I got
him on
that.
3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
I was to say it's funny. Oh man, just send them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half.
Sparkling water is nasty.
What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. A final shot before break. Lawrence.
Yeah, I should have coughed that up.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
Oh, they're battling over there. How many pitchers you got left?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Wow, for real?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
He's going jumbo. He's desperate.
Oh, shoot.
Desperation.
That's weak as hell. I hate when people come out in that formation. That's weak to me.
I mean, he can do it. He's down 2 possessions, so try as he may.
He's trying to break one. This is new. He's trying to break some cheese.
Script is a good one for him. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
He does that same shit over and over.
Takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 10
got something for that, though.
For a Raven first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Don't do it. He didn't earn it.
60 Pittsburgh.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline.
Alright, I'm glad to hear you say this stuff, though, because I be feeling that. I be going through that stuff sometimes.
He's saying it against you.
Because the spot they're in now,
I be thinking it's just me.
they've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. To throw on 2nd down. Lawrence nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
I don't know how he ain't coughed that up.
3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Going for the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second.
That boy in the box right now.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of pointing out onto the field.
Yeah, raspberry's good.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size.
Dude, why you always yelling at me, man? I'm the dad, I yell.
Speed and their route running savvy.
Which one you want? This one? Alright.
It's George, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Come on, bro. What's the point of having abilities if they don't work?
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first
One man to
down.
beat.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this.
And is that Xavier Howard? Seriously?
Keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop him. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was no completion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Dun, 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 dun.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
There it
pass.
goes. Mid-blitz season.
He'll look to throw.
Come on, you can drop that.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away.
It's so
and it's not a
bad.
turnover, but doesn't it feel like
that's
one
bad
after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now Zach's right back in the other direction. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
He juked for no reason.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on third down.
Junior, why are you freaking have to grab my arm? I'm obviously trying to do something here. Let me be great.
Lawrence got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
Where is he going?
On first and 10, Lawrence going up top. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Stop playing with me, Blue.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, bro. He just ran right by my blocker. Yeah, look at this. Didn't even act like he was there. That's crazy.
Struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
I mean, it's just awareness. You see a guy in front of you, you think you throw a block.
And then some on second and 13. Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. And again, the run defense stout this time. He made it.
He just fucking, he wants to keep running that mid blitz. I got something for that.
The Ravens bring out
he does want to keep running the mid blitz.
They're going to look to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Who is this guy? Who is that guy running stride for stride? I don't even know if I want to look.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Can I get a good punt, man? No matter, he's boxed up. But...
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
He's about to take it for 6 with Aaron Donald.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that
Why is
leadership.
Jeffrey Simmons not an option?
Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
Recon, 132 fighter.
99 club.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he gets us
Fumble.
just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Throwing on first down. Lawrence looking deep downfield. And
Stop playing with me, Blue.
third time.
That's 3 hits.
Picked up by Josh Jones.
I tried to triple once.
Past the 45-yard line.
I tried to tell him stop playing with me.
The Titans offense set to begin.
I tried to tell
And
him
right now
no
these guys,
problem.
they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What do you say?
Oh, throw the ball.
And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case.
Watch, this play's about to break right here.
No one fooled.
I already know it.
Was hit.
Oh, where's the remote? There we go. This 7 minutes gotta go by quick. I gotta piss. Yep, mid blitz. Let's go. Oh, what the Bro, I got 3 people not blocking anybody. Wow, that was super weird.
We sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively,
Higgins is now a 90.
are on their play
No
sheet.
ability.
The Titans on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Bro, step in front of him.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line,
I'm embarrassed that he's running this mid blitz so effectively.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds.
Good thing this number 1 offense can stink.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
What the?
It's a room to maneuver. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
My guy literally could have just reached out and touched him and didn't tackle him.
59 yards.
That's what he's been needing, though. He needed something to break.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Ooh, he wants to say
Lawrence.
Fumble, come on.
It's almost closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Is he chewing? I would hope not.
Looking to throw. Lawrence.
Oh my gosh, if he'd have caught that, bro. That'd be fucking livid.
This defense was particularly alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Damn, he's going
Just their
timeouts.
first, they'll be down to 2 remaining
Low-key
as we
glad,
step
though.
aside here in the 4th quarter.
You coming for a dog?
What?
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever.
He's a running? What the hell are you doing?
He'll be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt.
He told me he could make this. He got it perfect, though.
That's
probably still got Tucker,
target,
too.
but it's no good. He had
You saw
it
what?
on line, but it came up
Tucker.
just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score, couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed. But all hope's not lost just yet. But, boy, getting back within 1 score would have been a powerful motivator for their defense to take the field with.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down.
That's chilling with the family, Mr. Peter Griffin.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, keep going, boy.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Strong.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Check line 33. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On 2nd down now.
Oh, how is he shoestring tackling everybody?
First as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
I could take this down to the 2-minute. I should. But I ain't like that, you know?
The Titans on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Oh my.
Push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be
Bro, that's
He needed
super
3,
wild.
He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game
Bro.
to have been decided already. And it's no good. Let's pull it.
Yo,
And this score
you
will
need
stay
to cut
right
that
where
up,
it
though.
is. Charles, all things considered,
That's
I guess
some
that's not a
viciousness.
critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good
Go
as
for
his
it.
last kick.
4th and 1 down to 50.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And maybe a
Hey, you see that? You see that shit fucking lag?
But this time they get him behind the line.
Wait, go play or something, Daddy. Get you in a minute, okay, baby?
They saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft,
This shit was stupid
and
as
able to
fuck.
really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throwing right in that It's complete.
You can do all that shit if you want to.
The 45 before being tackled. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Back to throw. Lawrence. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Give him 32 on the play. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance.
Oh, come on. That shit is right in front of you, bro.
But it winds up incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job.
Bro, why is he doing that?
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the less ground to cover,
or was it covered that blue?
Bro, why is it fucking moving my guys all over the fucking place?
It's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is.
Oh my gosh. This shit is ridiculous. I got pissed so bad too.
First and goal.
Ready, set. 52. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, all your time on it, bro.
Switch.
You get on the inside zone.
6-6. Pull it high. Hey, Delta. 52, not 50.
Operating from the gun. Lawrence. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between
I
his
know
ears
he's
right
mad.
now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get.
Thank God I had to pee so bad, bro. I didn't want to have to do nothing else.
Line of scrimmage back at their own 3 now as they come up 2nd and long.
I better not kneel in my end zone.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.